Hello, welcome to my live, my Well Health Live. It's Saturday and I'm going out, and this is the first party that I've been invited to this year, so I'm very happy. I'm going out, and it's a party that's been hosted by a work friend, a work colleague. So I've put makeup on. I did this makeup myself. I love having my makeup done by others, but today I did my makeup myself because I completely forgot to book to get my makeup done. And I was determined that I was going to put makeup on because they never see me with makeup. I never wear makeup during the week. I never do. So I really want to wear makeup. I've been in scrubs with makeup free for the past year. Zero. So I'm going to go to this party. I've got my makeup on. I'm so happy. Okay, today I'm actually talking about comparing and comparisons. And as always, I have a story. And this was born of something that happened this week. So I have a colleague at work, and she's got a baby. And she was telling me, oh, sis, I was telling my husband about you, about how you travel, about how, gosh, I really wish that I could be like you. I want to be like you. I just look at you and I'm like, oh God, this is great. I love it. There's a fine line though between admiration and comparing that is not productive. And I said to this young lady, I said, you've got a baby. Your baby's less than a year old. You're comparing your front end, she's in her 30s and she's got a baby who's less than a year. And I said, you're comparing your you're comparing different seasons. So right now you're in a different season to me. When I had babies that were less than a year old, I wasn't thinking of going on fancy vacations and all that. I did travel. I went to Nigeria with my children because I knew that as soon as I arrived in Nigeria, I'd be met, at the airport by my parents with a driver and nanny, and I'd just go straight to bed. But, I had to wait until my children were a certain age before I started traveling the world with them. It wasn't until my youngest was 4 that we actually went on our very first family holiday. So I'm just going to talk about comparing, because lots of people compare their lives to other people's. Lots of people say things like, oh, I wish I had that person's life. And the truth is, everybody compares, but you don't want to have anybody else's life. Do you know that other people's lives have challenges as well? So someone like me, I look at myself and my challenges, I've kind of mastered them. I know what my challenges are. And I've mastered my challenges. I've laid them out to God years ago, and, I can deal with my challenges. I don't want anybody else's challenges. Why would I want anybody else's life? Why would I want anybody else's challenges? Because it looks good on social media? No. Lots of people are comparing their true story, their inner story, to somebody's social media facade. That's what I call it. And it's not good, because for lots of people it's actually quite destructive. There's a saying, comparison is the thief of joy. I've got a glare on my glasses, so pardon that. Comparison is the thief of joy. Comparisons and comparing yourself to others will just steal your joy, steal your joy, steal your peace, and just bring grief. So try not to do it. So instead of comparing, because sometimes people want to compare with others because, they feel, oh, they're lacking something. If you feel you're lacking something, then my one tip, and it's just going to be this one tip today, is up your game. Just up your game. so that you have something that you're proud of. You know, you can be the best at something. You can be the best, whatever, if you work at it. You know, do something you're proud of that you can celebrate, that you can, promote, that you feel, you can look at and just feel, wow, this is me, And I've said it, set up a business, write a book, lose weight, learn a new language, and speak French on Instagram live every day, So that people might like me, can be like, wow, she's speaking French. So do something that you're proud of. Up your game, upskill. Have something that you can look back at and tap yourself on the shoulder and say, yes, this is what I've achieved. And I always say this, surround yourself with people that motivate you. People who are doing things that you haven't done. People who have achieved things you haven't achieved. People who have been to places you haven't been. Surround yourself with such people. Let them motivate you. So it's not just a case of comparing, it's a case of being motivated and having something that you want to aspire to. Anyway, I've got my party. I'm going to sisters, my work friend's party. And yep, that's it. See you later.